Hello, this is Andrew from Trend Following Mentor. In today's short lesson, today's the 29th of August, I'm going to talk about the top trending stocks in the U.S. stock market. And what we do, it's a very simple process. It's almost like a conveyor belt of ideas. We first go into meta stock. Well, even before I start that, let me just offer you this. If you want to learn how to trend follow and be financially independent, you can sign up. There's a free ebook I give away. It's 40 pages. Just sign up here, you get the book, free, 40 pages. I also have a book coming out with Wiley Books called The Bible of Trend Following, where you can learn to be an independent trader, trade for a living. But I want to teach you in today's free educational course, what we do first is we identify the strongest stocks. And the way we do that is I have an indicator that, or an exploration in meta stock, where I rank the strongest stocks, and you can see these are the strongest stocks: Cirrus Logic, Coors, Melinex, IPG, Invest, LE, and I look at them I identify them every day, and then either I'm in them or I'm just seeing what's going on. Let's start with this one. It's called IPG Photonics. This actually had a trend breakout. You can see it was a very small little risk here. This line is called Trading the Trend Line. I wrote an article back in 1998. It's based on a volatility trailing stop, and it keeps you in the trend as long as it's working. And basically, nothing really to talk about. Basically, you had to trade here, could have gotten in, and again, this is just educational. Fully disclaimer that past performance is not indicative of future, and please read all of the disclosures on the website. But you could have gotten in around 45-ish, and you'd be up today to 62. This is one chart. Let's go jump to the next one. Okay, this InvenSense is in a pullback. You had this breakout trade here, and so far it's really not working. You haven't really gotten anywhere, and especially now that you have this pullback. And what's very interesting with this pullback is that, you know, when you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bars in a row, you know, either it's going to crash on out. We're seeing it here that it's getting negative. But I would take this as a low risk bet that you're buying the high of about 13.20 and your risk is down to the low of about 12.30-ish, a little less than that, and you see what happens. This is one trade, INVN. Melinex has been on a tear. This thing has just been going through the roof. This is kind of a tough trade to be in. You would have gotten taken out here, as you can see, and then it backed up. This is what trend following is. There's no free lunch. You're going to have a lot of trades that are going to get very aggravating, that you're going to get taken out and then they take off. But you just keep on watching this thing and see if there's a pullback that you can jump back in on. Michael Kors. Basically, you would have bought here. You can see it. MACD is positive. Had a little bit of a pullback, but you'd be looking pretty sharp. 45 to 53. Pretty interesting, and you have your trailing stop here. And again, this is an average true range. You can use that or my trend follower line. And if you want, you can email me at andrew@trendfollowingmentor.com, and I'll send you the article. And then Crush. Crush is crushing it. You bought this gap, but this is really a tough trade to have taken. It was too big of a risk, and we would have passed. The risk was too big, and the key is taking low risk bets. And what that means is not risking more than 1% of your account on any trade. So hypothetically, that, you know, if you have a $50,000 account, you're not risking more than $500. Again, this is Andrew Abraham from TrendFollowingMentor.com. I invite you to learn how to trend follow. I have a home study course. I have some other, like some short study guides, and I'm here to help you become a better trader. Thank you very much. Good luck in your trading. If I can help you, please let me know.